Hello and welcome to the Star Wars stuff I found in the garage. Hooray! Please take a moment to click like and subscribe to the channel and ding the notification bell. Thanks. Okay, so this is an expanded universe speeder bike. There's a Rebel sat on it. And it kind of looks a bit boxy and not very cool, but it's cool that I found it, I bought it, and I've never opened it. I must have bought this when episode 1 came out. I think that's when they came out. The date on the box is 1997, built by Kenner. So here you can see it fires a side-mounted concussion missile, and the outriggers flip forward during the battle mode. There's a couple of others too, the Cloud Car with pilot, and like a mini Cloud Car, and an air speeder, which is basically a cut-down snow speeder from Empire. And here in all its glory is the prototype picture of the speeder bike, which was apparently going to be used in Return of the Jedi. Hey, join the official Star Wars fan club. I did years ago. Did anyone else do that and get the Bantha Tracks pamphlet? This was a pretty cool find in my garage, a little bit of a surprise. I thought that was a price tag on the side of the box there, but it's not. Would have been cool to have remembered how much it cost in 1997. Oh yeah, and that thing in the box with the pilot is the concussion missile that fires out of the front there in the picture. It's not a massive gun, which is what I thought at the start. Pilot looks pretty cool, though for some reason he reminds me of Cyclops from X-Men. I don't know why, it's the goggles, I guess. So there you have it, expanded universe. This one is a prototype, but the other two, the Cloud Car and the mini Snowspeeder, are just kind of knockoffs to make a bit more money, I imagine, which is sad but expected. Next up, Jabba Glob. This came out when episode 1 came out, and it's basically a plastic Jabba. You put some slimy green goo that's supplied in his body with some plastic frogs, and then squeeze it and he pukes everywhere. Cool. It's quite a nice little model of Jabba, although I'm not sure why you put the frogs in the glob inside him and he pukes them out. He eats the frogs, he doesn't throw them up, as far as I know, but hey, just make sure you read this packet, guys. It's not a food item, okay? Is it just me or has that kid got a weird face? Wow. There you go. Take his head off, pour the goo in, chuck the frogs in. There you have it. I think the sheer delight of Jabba Glob coming out of Jabba has made that kid do that funny face. That must be it. And finally, I found a Series Alpha Snowspeeder from the concept illustrations of Joe Johnston. This is the toy at the bottom, and then above it is a smaller toy built on his specifications when he was designing the Snowspeeder. So we'll take a look at this now. Quite a nice little blueprint on the back. Explains what it all does. I actually really like the look of it. It's pretty cool looking. And the gun has got a much better costume than the pilot. So here it is, the so-called prototype snowspeeder. It looks pretty cool. Kind of reminds me of a Y-wing cockpit with some added bits either side, but it looks really cool. This blueprint is pretty cool as well. I just really like the landing gear. They look so chunky and awesome. But yeah, totally looks like a Y-wing cockpit, right? Here you can see the other concepts at the bottom, X-Wing Starfighter, the AT-AT, and the Imperial Shuttle. They all looked really cool. I wish I'd bought those. I hope you enjoyed that random trip down memory lane as much as I did. I'll see what else is in the garage.